Yeah, good morning, Anna. So
Good
we
morning.
will start a session about Shambhala.
Thank you. Thank you very much for doing this.
Yes. So Shambhala is a sacred place, as we all know, which is existing in etheric plane. Some people say it is physically existing on earth. Some people say, I mean, who are spiritually aligned, they only know about Shambhala. So in recent times, some people they claimed that we have visited Shambhala, and who will get called, those people only can go to Shambhala. Otherwise, it's not possible like that. So from ancient times, Shambhala is mentioned in scriptures, in Hindu scriptures, Buddhist kalatantra, and Chinese traditional scriptures. So all, even in Western world, Shambhala is very fascinating thing, which I mean some presidents of different countries, they try to explore about Shambhala. So if you see the name Shambhala, you can see this name Shambhala, if you observe, it is made up of two words, Shama plus Bala. Put together, it will form Shambhala. Right. So Shama means blue in color, blue color. Bala means infant. So the boy who appeared as a blue color infant on a banyan leaf. So this incident has happened when we say Pralaya comes on the earth, or Pralaya comes in the universe, where the creation has been completely engulfed back into the God or creation. I mean, if they want to wipe out the entire creation, that time the what and all happenings are seen on the earth or in the creation, that is called Pralaya, we will say. Pralaya. Even in Pralaya, everything is completely taken back, but some rishis or some people has been boomed. I can say they have been blessed with immortality. Immortality. So one of them is Markandeya Maharshi. Markandeya Maharshi. So he has witnessed the Markandeya Maharshi has witnessed Markandeya has witnessed a baby, an infant baby floating on the waters of Pralaya. So entire earth is filled with water upon the destruction by Lord Shiva's will. He is the Rudra who will create Pralaya, who will take back the entire creation. During that time, the entire globe is filled with water. During that time, one of the immortal Rishi, Markandeya, is witnessing the Pralaya because he is immortal. Suddenly what happened on the waters of this Pralaya, on the Banayan leaf, a small infant baby has appeared. Suddenly, he has noticed that boy and he went nearby. That infant boy smiled at him and he addressed him, "O child Markandeya." He addressed Markandeya as, "O child Markandeya." He just surprised. How come an infant baby can call me, such a great rishi, aged person, as again child? He just confused. What is happening? Then suddenly he closely observed he is none other than the Paramatma, who is lying on the Banayan leaf and floating and appearing as a golden, shining appearance, illuminating, golden light illuminating, blue colored boy, infant boy, is none other than Paramatma. He said the entire globe is going to be filled with water. So you are immortal. After this, there will be emergence of a sacred land where I have appeared. He promised that will be the most sacred land in all ages. I mean to say, in all yugas of the next creation. In all yugas, the sacred land where you have seen me first time, during the Pralaya, that land, sacred land, will appear. A piece of land will appear, emerge from the waters of the Pralaya, after this Pralaya. Then even Markandeya noticed after Pralaya, there has been an emerged land, a sacred land, beautiful land, from the place where he has witnessed the blue color baby, infant baby. So that sacred land has been named as Shamabala. Shama Bala. That is called nowadays Shambala. So one A is missing. Only that is the difference. Shambhala, which is the sacred land. So here, this is the most ancient appearance of Shambhala in any ancient scripture you can take, especially in Hindu mythology. We cannot say mythology, it is not a myth. It is our history of the humanity and all the four kingdoms, remaining three kingdoms, I can say mineral, plant, animal, and finally human kingdom. So here we will find the first appearance of Shambhala in our Hindu scriptures, I can say. Then another where again the Shambhala has been mentioned. Shambhala. So this is second time I can say. So there is a little background for the second one, I can say. So it will be very diverse way of dealing with this time, speaking about Shambhala. So here we have to discuss about one thing I will say, Dwapara Yuga. Dwapara Yuga. So Dwapara Yuga is nothing but Krishna's time. Lord Krishna's time. So at the end of Dwapara Yuga, he appeared before Kali Yuga. So Krishna's period, we can say, Lord Krishna's period. At the end of Dwapara Yuga, when he is about to leave this world physically, not etherically, I can say, he is still there. I mean, in Puri Jagannath temple, his heart is still burning, they will say, because Gandhari has cursed him. Your heart will be burning till the end of Kali Yuga, like that they will say. Still he is there because he is eternal, he is omnipresent, he is God, he is the Lord of the universe. That we know. So, but physically, he has to leave the body. At the time, he called so many people to take care of the next yuga because according to scriptures, dharma, we can say dharma, will be on four legs. 100% you can say, four legs in Satya Yuga. Satya Yuga. So that is Kruta Yuga, we'll say. Kruta Yuga. During, again, it will become three legs, means 75% Dharma will be there in Treta Yuga. Treta Yuga. Treta Yuga means we can say Lord Rama's period. Then it will become two legs. The Dharma will stand on two legs, that is 50% it will become. During the period of Krishna, that is called Dwapara Yuga. Dwapara, Krishna, Lord Krishna, we can say. During Kali Yuga, only one leg. Dharma will stand on one leg. Means only 25% is there. That is Kali Yuga. Understand? So in Kali Yuga, 75% non-pious people will be there. Atheists will be there. And adharma, you can say, opposite to dharma. Nobody will follow the dharma. Nobody will follow their duties properly. So 75% is adharma, non-pious nature, will be spread on the globe. So because of Kali Purusha, we will say, who is the head of the Kali Yuga, that will be 432,000 years. But it is again divided into every 2,500 years, or people will say 2,165 years. I mean, according to the zodiac signs, we will say, no, Kumbha Yuga, I can say Aries, Yuga of Aries, time period of Aries. I mean, the Jesus time, you can say Jesus time is called Pixian age. Pixian age, we will say. Now we are in Aquarius. Aquarian age, we can say. Again, it is going to last for 1,065 years. So this will establish only after 464 years. It will start actually. From 2017, I can say. If you start counting from 2017, the actual energies will descend of Aquarian age after 464 years from the time period of 2017. But completely the Aquarian age, because of Aquarian age, we are going to enter into again Satyuga in the year 2424th year. We are in 2021 year. Say again 424. Here we have told 424 years. 464. Huh? Yeah. Oh, approximately you can take. I don't remember the numbers exactly. See. If you see this number 2424, it is the number of Gayatri, which will contain only 24 syllables. So everything is related, we can see. 24 means 12 months will contain 6 months of Uttarayana, 6 months of Dakshinayana. And again, if you divide, you can say 24 hours. Again, it is related. 12 hours day, 12 hours night. Like that, we don't want to discuss much about that. My point is here, when the Dwapara Yuga is ending, we have told when the Dwapara Yuga is ending, Krishna is about to leave the physical presence. At that time, he called so many people. So if you have idea about Mahabharata, Uddhava will be there. Uddhava. Uddhava is his paternal cousin of Lord Krishna, his uncle's son. He is the brother of Lord Krishna, and he looks alike Lord Krishna. There is a Gita called Uddhava Gita also there, not only Bhagavad Gita, even Uddhava Gita is there, which speaks about the conversation between the Lord Krishna and Uddhava. That is very famous, that is also. And Narad Mahamuni. Narad Mahamuni and Navanarayans. So like that, so many rishis, ascended masters he will call, and he will, I mean, important people who will call is Maitreya, Elmoria, Master Jwalpul, Master D.K. will say, Master K.H. Kuthumi, and you can say Master Jesus, Master CSG. But their names are different in those times. I will tell you how the names has been changed from time to time. Like that, so many peoples. Navanarayans in India, you know, I mean, what do you say? Nath Sampradaya, sadhus of Nath Sampradaya. Even now they are there. I mean, the UP Chief Minister is Aditya Yoginath. He is from Nath Sampradaya. One of the Gorakhnath Peeth is there in UP. He is the head of that Gorakhnath Peeth. Navanarayans, so Gorakhnath, one of the Navarayana, Machendranath, Gorakhnath, all these nine, they have incarnated as nine Nath during the starting period of Kali Yuga to establish the Dharma. That's what even Nara, I want to reveal one secret. We'll say Archangel Michael, Saint Michael. He is none other than Narad Mahamuni. So don't reveal these type of secrets openly to anyone. Please, these are all very secret things and sacred things which cannot be loosely talked about openly, and it leads to controversy also because time has not come. If it has to be revealed, it will revealed openly when the time comes and energies comes. And right energies and time is there, everything will be revealed. He is none other than I can say Archangel Michael. Nobody knows this secret. So just keep it as secret. So like that, these people, they have called what he told. See, in Kali Yuga, only 25% we have chance to be poised. At least take care of this one. Because Kali is prominent. All we will say dark forces, dark energies, or legends, they will say in Western world. Legis, they will say, black t-shirts, they will say. All these things. That is, and all 75% is of because of Kali Purusha, who is the head of this yuga. You can't say that is again the God's will. Without God's will, nothing will happen. But still, we are gifted to take birth in Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga. I can say Kali Yuga. Why you are gifted? God, ancient saints, gurus are available easily to ascend ourselves. In no other three yugas, this chance is there. Why? It is very difficult to survive on one leg in this very difficult times. We have took lives in this challenging yuga. That's why God is appearing everywhere, intuitionally, physically, all this. Even, but there are some illusions because of dark forces. But still, he is available in any one of the form, in the form of a friend, in the form of a neighbor. Whenever you need help, he is doing all these things. That's why we are lucky, because physically also we can ascend during the time period and energy period which is suitable for us. So here, even he called Sanat Kumar Maharshi. I told him, Sanat Kumara Maharshi. So Sanat Kumara Maharshi is one among the four Kumaras who are called as famously Brahma Manasa Putras. Manasa Putras. So four, Sanaka, Sananda, Sanat Kumara, Sanat Sanjata. So these are the four Kumaras who created from the mind of Lord Brahma, who is the creator of this universe. After coming into this world, they said, no, no, we are not going to work under you. We want to do tapas. I mean, pinas, that's why we are leaving. So one among them is Sanat Kumara. He is the person who given boon or who fulfilled the wish of Lord Ishvara, Lord Shiva. See, such a great person. Lord Shiva encounters him once uh, on earth, uh, Sanat Kumara. He will ask, what are you doing? I am here, I am the Lord of the universe, Lord Shiva. Why you are not doing namaskar? Why you are not wishing me? He just laughs at Lord Shiva. He'll say one thing. So, where you are not there? Where should I do namaskara for you? Where should I wish? I am seeing everywhere you. I am seeing everywhere. I am finding only you everywhere. Then how many times I have to address you and wish you, or I have to do namaskar? It's a meaningless thing. You tell me where you will not be there. Then he will feel very happy, Lord Shiva. Yes, he said, you ask me any wish I will fulfill. What is this nonsense? Again, this is one more karma. You are provoking me to have some karma. No, I don't want, I don't have any wish. If you have any wish, you tell me, I will fulfill. He feels very happy, Lord Shiva, and he will ask, you come as my son. You just promise me and come as my son. He said, I will come as only your son. Parvati Mata will be surprised to hear this. How come you will become son of only Lord Shiva if I am his wife? You should be son for me also, right? Then he will say, Sanat Kumara, no, mother, I can't come through your womb because I can't revert myself, head inverted, with inverted head. I can't stay in your womb for 9 months. That Garbhavasa, I can't do. That's why. Then she will say, yeah, okay, finally we have a deal. So in my name, one pond is there, or lake is there, at the foothills of Himalayas during the killing of Bhasmasura, I became water. So while coming at the end, while incarnating as Lord Shiva's son, you come from them, that lake, then I will feel happy, and even I feel you are my son. So he incarnated and fulfilled their wish in the name of Lord Subramanya. Subramanya or Skanda or Shasta or Kartik, Kartikeya, we can say. Like that, Pavaki, fire principle. So like that, so many names are there. Vishaka, our Vaisak festival, it is in his name only. Visaka. So these are different names of Sanat Kumara upon incarnation as Lord Subramanya. So if you even see Lord Shiva and Shakti, their meeting point is Kumara, who is the ruler of this globe. He is the ruler of this globe. Shiva Shakti. I will write instead of L, I'll write uh, Shiva Shakti. Shiva Shakti. Their meeting point will be Kumara. Their meeting point will create an energy called Kumara. That Kumara is Sanat Kumara. That Mount Shasta in the coast, western coast of America. So Mount Shasta is there. Shasta is there. It is named after Lord Sanat Kumara. Understand? And he will make, I told you, again we have to go to the Krishna's meeting with all the spiritual beings, rishis, ascended masters. That's where the second, mention of Shambhala I told, right? Where it mentioned, right? So here what happened, he called and he told, he made Maitreya as Jagat Guru of this time period, Kali Yuga. Under him, he kept two prominent masters, we can say Elmora, they will say in Western world. And another one is Dr. Kuthumi, KH. Kuthumi Laljit Singh, his name actually. Even he studied in Oxford. He is the master who taught English to Madame Blavatsky. There's a very interesting thing in the life story of Master HPB, we can say that one. In original name of Elmoria is Maru Maharshi. Maru Maharshi. Again, who is ancestor of Lord Rama. Lord Ram's ancestor, king, Maru Maharshi. You know who is KH? I told you, he comes again in Mahabharata, in the starting of Mahabharata. He is the one of the prominent figure in Kuru Vamsha. You know Bhishma, right? Bhishma. Bhishma's father's elder brother. Bhishma's father is called Shantana Maharaj. Shantana Maharaj, who marries Satyavati, who gives birth to Vichitra Virya. Their descendants are Kauravas and Pandavas. So Bhishma's father is Shantana, who married Mother Ganga. Ganga river, we'll say, right? Ganga. So Shantana and Ganga has given birth to Bhishma. This Shantana's eldest brother is called Devapi. Shantana's eldest brother is Devapi Maharshi. Devapi Maharshi. He is named, he is called now in current times as Master KH. Kuthumi, will say Master KH. Then who is Lord Maitreya, you tell me? You might be knowing if I tell this story. Again, you come to this one. Bhishma's father is Shantana. Shantana got married to Ganga. Shantan and Ganga gave birth to Bhishma. And again, Ganga Mata will leave Shantan after some time. And again, Shantan will marry Matsyagandhi. Her name is Satyavati. Who is the mother of Vedavyasa, Lord Vedavyasa. But these two will give birth to two sons. For these two sons to get married, Bhishma will bring four, or I don't remember exactly, 4 or 3 girls from one kingdom. Amba, Ambika, and Ambalika. Balika. But one, I mean, not for two sons. For one son only will remain. One son will die. For remaining one son, I think his name is Vichitra Virya, I think. For him, he will bring three girls from the same kingdom. From which kingdom he brought, that kingdom is Kashi now. Kashi. So they are the queens of Kashi. But they have one brother. All these three girls have a brother called Maitreya, our global guru. We can say our global guru. So these three girls, Amba, Ambika, Ambalika, whom Bhishma has brought to get married to his, step brother, I can say. Step brother, Vichitravirya. Understand? Then I want to speak about Satyavati. Because these are all, why I am talking, these are all related to Shambhala, all people who are connected. Satyavati. Satyavati, before marrying Shantana, Bhishma's father, she had a baby with Parasara Maharshi. Parasara Maharshi. Who is the Jagat Guru, I mean the global guru at that time. At that time. So Satyavati, without losing her virginity, she will give a baby boy. She will give birth to a baby boy to Parasara Maharshi, whose name is Vedavyasa. All these characters whom I am mentioning, they are now present in Shambhala, headed by the king or the emperor of Shambhala is Sanat Kumara. Okay, then Lord Krishna will decide for Shambhala. I told you this is the sacred land which was identified, which was witnessed by Lord Markandeya, Maharshi Markandeya. In Western world, he is famously called as Saint Mark. Saint Mark, they will say. So he says Shambhala will be the spiritual headquarters for this globe during the time period of Kali Yuga, whose time period is 4,32,000 years. 32,000 years for Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga. Who is the king of Shambhala? Sanat Kumara. Because he called everyone, right? He has given post. Who will organize in his absence? Sanat Kumara will be the king of Shambhala, king of the globe. Then second one, Guru. He is Jagat Guru, I can say. Maitreya. So why I have mentioned all this background of each master? They are not different. The entire globe was ruled by Lord Rama during his period for 11,000 years. He only ruled the entire king. Nobody. So the entire globe is filled with Sanatana Dharma. All people are belonging to Rama's kingdom. Now in Kali Yuga, it is according to the plan of Yuga, we are feeling you are different, I am different. I am from separate country, you are from separate country, I am religious, you are religious is different, my religion is different, like that. Then under Maitreya, so many people are working, I told you. I mean, majorly Elmoria and KH and DK Master HPB, Master CSG, Count Saint Germain, Master Jesus. So many are there. So now if you come to see, so this is the hierarchy of Shambhala. I can say hierarchy of Shambhala. Higher.
What? Are you asking me something?
Higher
Oh,
arc.
yeah.
Archy of Shambhala. So Saint Sanat Kumara is the king. Jagat Guru is Maitreya. Under Maitreya, El Moria and KH and DK and HPB are working under El Moria and KH. These two. Under these two are working. Even CSG working. Jesus is working. So this is, I mean, simply, there are so many huge network, I can't say. Along with this people, I can say mother's energy, you can say Kuan Yin in Western world or in Chinese tradition. But as per Hindu mythology, we celebrate Navaratri. So first goddess, first day, day one, first day, we'll celebrate mother goddess as Shaila Putri. Shaila Putri, who is none other than Mother Kuan Yin only, who is none other than Parvati Mata. So, this is what she is there with again Sanat Kumar as a child. As a child with her. So this is what they will do in Shambhala. Shambhala is the place, ruling place, I can say sacred ruling place for the earth. It is the soul for the earth, we can say. It is the soul of the earth. Shambhala is the soul for earth or soul of the earth. I can write soul of the earth. It is the soul of the earth. Shambhala is the soul of the earth. This is a very, very important thing we have to remember. Because it is the soul of the earth, everything what has to happen, whether it is dark or light or whatever it may be, whatever activity, who is going to incarnate, who is going to be taken back, war, peace, love, light, anything. The planning and execution is done by the hierarchy. The planning will happen and one master will plan, one master will wish. I mean, Sanat Kumara will Sankalpa, you will say, according to his wish. And Maitreya's will and execution is done by Elmore and KH. According to their will and wish, DK, HPB, CSG, Jesus will work. And we will come across a prominent character in Mahabharata called Vidura. He is called Maha Chohan in Western world now, in spiritual world. I don't want to use Western world. We are all same. It is a spiritual world nowadays. We can say we are all new age group servers as per Master DK, and who has guided Alicia Bailey, Lucy's Trust, we know, right? Even last Vaishak festival, Sumiti have shared the link of Lucy's Trust. I mean, in honor of Alicia Bailey, I mean, who is guided by Master Jwalpur. So interesting things we are going to explore today. So this is where Shambhala has been mentioned second time. And one important thing I want to mention, till now we have came to know who is the hierarchy of Shambhala, when it was decided, all these things. Even Lord Krishna, his first consent, I mean first wife, Pattamahishi will say, is Rukmini. Rukmini none other than Mahalakshmi. Lord Krishna is none other than Lord Vishnu. We know that one. They had a son called Pradyumna. Pradyumna. He is none other than Manmadha. No, Rati Manmadha, we know, right? I mean, god of love. Manmadha. So that is a background story. I don't want to talk because we will deviate easily. So Pradyumna. So after marriage, they didn't had kids for a long time because there is love marriage. It is a heroic fantasy, we can say, made by Lord Krishna. He openly challenged all the enemies from from the land of enemies. He abducted openly. He took Mata Rukmini into his chariot and he fought with all the enemies and he won the war. Anything is fair in love and war. That's what best example is Lord Krishna, how he got married and took Rukmini Mata from the war field. They didn't had kids for a long time. But Rukmini Mata was eager to have a child. She requested Lord Krishna, why don't we have a child? Then he said, yes, I will do Pinas and Himalayas about Lord Shiva. So he's, according to his will, will have a child. There is again why he has to do. He is the Parabrahman, right, Lord Krishna. So his another form is Lord Shiva. They have to have Manmada as his son, as their son. So there is a link why Lord Shiva has to bless them with Pradyumna, the Manmada, to be their child. So we have to, I mean, I will tell you that that's a different story. Lalitopakyana will say how Lalita Mata has evolved that Navaratri Puja and all came. That is Lalita Devi Avirbhava. That is called Lord Parvati and Lord Shiva's marriage incident. And there, that time Manmada has been burnt to ashes by Lord Shiva. I mean, who has to bring back to life means again Lord Shiva only has to bring back Manmada into physical form. In the form of Pradyumna, he will bless that soul to take the birth as a child of Lord Krishna and Mata Rukmini. So that is the background. So for doing Pinas, he went to Shambala. He has done tapas, I can say tapas or Pinas in Shambhala for 12 long years. He has done tapas for 12 long years to have Pradyumna or Manmada as his child who has been burned to ashes by Lord Shiva only. That's why he has done tapas on Lord Shiva, even though he is in that form. Even though Lord Krishna is in that form, we can say. I mean, Lord Vishnu is in that form. Another form of Lord Vishnu or another form of Shiva is Lord Vishnu, we can say. Okay, right? Then that is that there also Shambhala is recognized here. Or this is called at the time Siddhasrama. Siddhasrama. Siddha Ashrama. Ashrama. Siddhasrama, we can say. So then we'll see different names of Shambhala. I mean, Shambhala, we'll say. Shambhala. So till now we came across Shambhala or Siddhasrama name for 3 times, right? Shambhala. 1 second. Especially I can say in Tibetan, I mean in Pali language, we can say in Buddhist culture or Chinese culture or Japanese culture, it is called as Shangri-La. In Buddhist ancient script called Shangri-La, or we will keep. That is called Kalachakra Tantra, which speaks about time. Time. And astonishingly, time is regarded as God in Shambhala. Time is regarded as God in Shambhala or Siddhashrama. See, where and all I mean, from ancient times we are coming across with the term Siddhashrama, Shambhala, Shangri-La, all these things. So where in Shambhala time is regarded as God, right? Then, I mean, I can say in Shambhala, I mean, we will call as Sanat Kumara as the king of Shambhala. According to Hindu scriptures, Sanat Kumara. As per Vedic culture or Sanatana Dharma, I can write. Not even Hindu, Sanatana Dharma. And ancient most Dharma, what it is called, that is called Sanatana, means age old Dharma. When it comes to Buddhist tradition, Buddhist scriptures, they will say king of Shambhala is called same. Sanat Kumara is named as Manjushri Kirti. Manjusri Kirti. Manjusri Kirti. Kirti means again Kartikeya. I have told the other names of Lord Subramanya, who is the incarnation of Lord Sanat Kumara. Kirti means Kartikeya. Again. Then in Chinese tradition, the king of Shambhala is called Rigdan Tadpa. Rigdan Tadpa. So these are the different names of the same energy source, we can say, for this soul of the earth. That is Sanat Kumara or Lord Subramanya. We can say Kartikeya has been named or called in different names in different cultures. So it is in Buddhist tradition or Tibetan culture. In Chinese culture, it is called as Rigdan Tadpa, we can say. So this is what about Shambhala. How many times it has come? Till now it is 3 times, right? Then 4th time I will tell you. So 4th time. 4th time, you can say, I mean, it is before Lord Krishna only. I told you when we were talking about the meaning of Shambhala during the preparation of Isaac festival. I mentioned this one in as per Yoga Vasishta. Vasishta. Even Lord Vishnu is a normal human being. Who went to Shambhala or Siddhashram. Siddhashrama and done thousands of years penance or tapasya to attain the post of Vishnu. Vishnu. So how ancient it is. Before even Sanat Kumara became the king of Shambhala, before Lord Vishnu's post, it has been created. It is very ancient. We can't say when it has started, that land. So how many times creation has happened? There is a calculation according to our Vedic scriptures. This is 28th time creation has happened on the earth or in this universe. 28th creation. We are living in the 28th creation by the Brahma creation. So means 27 times already creation has been happened and it has been taken back. Pralaya, taken back. This is the new creation. In 28th creation, we are all living. 20 times, 27 times. In those creations also, we have lived. That's why, because of our Purusama Samskaras, we can say our ancient or past life senses, we are again back to mundane life as well as spiritual life, everything. So everything is already there in our genes. We have only two strands of DNA, all scientists will say. But actually, we have 12 strands of DNA. 12 into 12, 144 strands of DNA. That is all called spiritual DNA, will say. Called spiritual DNA. Spiritual DNA. But scientists, they says that because they didn't find the use of that spiritual DNA, then they named it as junk DNA. So everything lies. All how many times a soul has to take incarnations, when it has to be taken back to the source. That and all is kept in our DNA only. If you access your DNA, you will come to know the universal secrets, and you will become one with the creation or universe or one point of source of energy, that is Paramatma. We can say, right? So again, I have told in Yoga Vasishta, Lord Vishnu, there is mention of Shambala or Siddhashrama, where Lord Vishnu has done tapasya. Even during Ramayana, I told, this is again fifth time it is coming, you tell. I mean, Ramayana itself, it will come twice. So I told this also. When Lord Rama, when he is 16, will be taken by Vishwamitra, who has given Gayatri Mantra to us. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha, Om Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Diyo Yonah Prachodayat. This mantra was given by Vishwamitra Maharshi. He takes Lord Rama at the age of 16 along with Lakshmana. Lakshmana to his ashram to protect the yajna, to protect the yajna or homa, fire ritual, from the demons. From the demons. Because these are kings, it's their duty or responsibility to protect any rishis, wish, will, and the kingdom's necessities or requirements. That's why they will go and they will kill all the demons. I mean, Maricha, Subahu, Tataki, she is a lady demon, which always she used to come and spoil the homas and kill the rishis. And the ashram of Vishwamitra Maharshi, which the Yajna or Homa is happening, are the foothills of Himalayas. That is where Lord Rama and Lakshmana went to protect the Homa. He is none other than Shambhala again. That is called Siddhashrama. So again, here it will be mentioned. Here, I told you already, he mentions one point. Vishwamitra, after a successful finishing of Vishwamitra, sorry.
I'm going to write something for you on the chat, okay?
Yeah. Vishwamitra. 1 second. Okay. Vishwamitra. It's not writing prompt. Okay. Vishwamitra ashram is called Shambala. He will mention one thing to Lord Rama. So, what is mentioned in Yoga Vasishta? He says, now I am staying in this ashram called Shambhala or Siddhashram, but it belongs to you. When it belongs to Lord Rama, he is just 16 years old by when he took him to his ashram. But what it means, as per Yoga Vasishta, Lord Rama is none other than Lord Vishnu, who has done thousands and thousands of years tapas or pinas in Siddhashram or Shambhala. In that context, he will say, secretly, he will say, I will say in in our local language, Narma Garbhan. So, without revealing the secret completely, like a clue, giving a clue to make him remember you are none other than Lord Vishnu. This land belongs to you, like that. There is a mention of Siddharshama Shambhala during the conversation, during the time of Lord Rama's visit to Shambhala. So, during the time of Rama also visited Shambhala, right? So then come to where and all it has been mentioned and what are other related things about Shambhala. So now there is, I want to say some story about Shambhala. So Shambhala, no doubt it is a sacred land which is present in uh, etheric octave, we will say. In another plane, they will say. When this land has been chosen by Lord Sanat Kumara as his, palace or the city, which will rule, plan, execute the plans, everything, what should happen on the globe earth, that place before choosing by Lord Sanat Kumara. What was the situation on the earth? Earth is completely under the Kali's effect, case effect, Kali's effect. Kali is the fourth principle of yugas, Kali Purusha. 70% adharmic, non-poised nature will be spreaded. Only 25%, only one leg is there. For the ox, we'll say. Ox is the representation of dharma. Ox, bull will say, no? Bull is the representation of dharma, we'll say. Truth is represented by cow, Gomata, that's why we will say truth is none other than Gomata. Dharma is none other than bull, you can say. So here, Shambhala, when it is chosen, Kali Yuga is already there. He got a call from Lord Krishna. So you are going to be the king, all these things. It is already decided. He is already working. But he is from Venus planet. When he decided to come to earth, to lift up the earth to the kings of beauty. What are the kings of beauty? Lords abode. To lords abode, to lift the earth. What is earth? 4 kingdoms. I can say 4 kingdoms means mineral, plant, animal, and human kingdoms. This all kingdoms has to be lifted up to the Lord's abode. It has to be merged to Lord Paramatma. So that's why he initially belongs to Venus planet. Sukra Graha, we will say, right? Venus. And Lady Venus is his consort. Lady Venus is his feminine energy, or twin soul, we can say. Understand? So, when he took the challenge to lift up our earth, where we are living, I mean, the soul of Mother Earth, now it is called Gaia. Earlier, the soul who maintained this earth is called Tara. So, this is called Gaia. Gaia is our current mother, soul of Mother Earth. To uplift Mother Gaia's consciousness from third dimensional. Why third dimensional means Triguna. This globe is imbibed with Triguna. Three guna. Guna means senses. So again, three principles. Sattva, Rajas, and Tamo guna. Sattva, Rajas, Tamo guna. So this is called, what do you say? Inertia. Inertia, inert state. Always eating, sleeping, lethargic, feeling lethargic like that. Rajas. Creativity. Or I can say dynamic, I can say, right word, dynamic, I can say. Always dynamic. You want to do something, acquire something, dynamic. Dynamic. This is poise. You can see in Ramayana, three characters in Lanka. Lanka is the representation of human body. Again, Trigunas, how they are physically existing in Lanka. His poise is none other than Vibhishana. And dynamic nature is Rajas, that is Ravana, demon Ravana. And Tamo Guna is Kumbhakarna. Again, Ramayana is our own story. In Ramayana, who is the Guru? Guru is Hanuman. Hanuman is the Guru. And who is the soul? Soul is Sita. Guru will go and initiate Sita. Don't worry, God will come and lift up you. He will give some confidence to soul. Because Sita Mata has took the role of soul in Ramayana. Hanuman took the role of Guru. Lord Rama is Paramatma. He himself is the Lord. So, movement of soul, the Jivatma, we can say, movement of soul or reaching of soul to spirit. Spirit is Lord Rama. Man to God. This is God. Soul is man. Man to God, you will reach through Guru, that is Hanuman. This is the principle of Ramayana. Understand? So, we will come again here. We a little deviated. So here, Sanat Kumara, he came from Venus along with Lady Venus to uplift the global earth to the kings of beauty, I told you. Everybody started following Sanat Kumara. We will also come. We will not let you go alone. Because it is very dangerous. It is completely occupied by dark forces. Rajas Tamo Guna. Kali Purusha is the king of Kali Yuga. So, at that time, from different planets, galaxies, constellations, 144,000 people came along with Sanat Kumara to the earth. Understand? These are called as nowadays in our spiritual world, new age spirituality, light workers. They are called as light workers or light bearers or light channelers. Bearers are columns of consciousness. Anna, do you hear me, Anna?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it is going to be again, I don't know, one more, maybe 1 hour. Is it okay?
What I was thinking is that I have an appointment.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
We'll
I
stop at a point, then we will, I mean, we will have another session.
Well, you could continue talking and continue recording because
Okay.
you are the host.
Yeah.
And then,
Can I stop?
but I have to leave because I have an appointment in about
When
50
will,
minutes.
how much time you, at what time you leave?
In about 15 minutes. I still
Yeah,
have.
we will conclude this then. Then
Okay.
we will have another session about the remaining portion. Okay.
Okay.
So it is going to be extensive session otherwise. Yeah.
Okay.
So now what happens? All these things people will accompany. They are called as light workers. Then they will come to earth near China. I mean, because Shambhala is the sacred place where it is lying in ancient times. Now it is called Gobi Desert. Gobi Desert, which is lying between China and Mongolia. So in between China and Mongolia, earlier it was a sea. I mean, Gobi Ocean was there. Gobi Ocean was there. In that ocean, Shambhala was a beautiful, sacred or spiritual city. Shambhala was a spiritual city which was there in that one. So there they entered and they made that city as their place to work on the earth to lift up the earth to the kings of beauty. But what happened? Dark forces will not keep quiet, right? Even they took the form of light workers, 1,44,000. How they came? They intruded into Shambhala. They have a separate name. I forgot, observers or something there. So dark forces intruded in the Shambhala. So they will do a fire ritual or the ritual every full moon day. One full moon day, they were conducting the fire ritual. Sanat Kumara is conducting the meeting. He called everyone. What will be the plan, next plan and all. So these dark forces, they intruded at that time. So what has happened? He came to know, I mean, Sanat Kumara came to know. He incarnated as Deepankura at the time. His name is Deepankura. He is the first Buddha according to the Buddhist culture. He is the first Buddha who incarnated on the earth among 24 Buddhas. 24th Buddha is Gautama Buddha. What we know only Gautama Buddha, he is the 24th person. But first Buddha is Deepankura. I mean, he has been regarded as Rishabhanu something in Hindu mythology. His energy again is none other than Sanat Kumar only. But his name is Deepankura. Deepa means light. Ankura, who will light the light, who will lit the light. Ankura means who is the generator of light, who will produce the light. That is the name. He is none other than Sanat Kumar. He came to know that these forces have intruded. Then he abolished the meeting and he disappeared the entire Shambhala city only. Shambhala disappeared. then only ocean has all the green fields, everything, city disappeared, and it has been lifted to etheric octave. And these dark forces, they became blank, all dark forces, because there was a beautiful city surrounded by ocean or sea water, beautiful gardens, croplands, gardens were there, and beautiful nature was there. Suddenly, everything disappeared. The entire thing became desert.
Um, Dr. Yashima,
Ah,
can you repeat what made it disappear? I was thinking about it and then I kind of blanked out.
yeah,
Could you repeat
dark
what made it
forces, which are called as Kali Purusha's warriors, they have intruded into the Shambhala city to know the plan of hierarchy, what they are going to do to uplift the earth. They want to know that. Sanat Kumara came to know that. Deepankura came to know that, and he disappeared the Shambhala from the physical plane, from Gobi sea. It has been disappeared. All along with all 144 light beings or light workers, it has been disappeared and kept in another plane. And the Gobi region only, in the Himalayas only, it is there now also. But it has been invisible. It became invisible to the dark forces who has intruded into that city. When it disappeared, who were remaining in that area, in that desert? Sea became desert, or ocean became desert, the city disappeared. All dark forces now they're lying in the desert. That's how Shambhala has been made invisible during Kali Yuga. And even Sanat Kumara says, if I directly physically touches the earth will blast into, I can say it will be an explosion to the globe earth. I mean, if like a explosion of a bomb, explosion of a bomb, it will be broken down into minute particles. Such is the energy of Sanat Kumara. He is sending his grace, only his grace, love and light he is sending. If he comes and touches physically with his the huge intensity of light and the embodiment of light, if suddenly touches the earth will blast like anything. There will not be any existence, physical existence of that. That's why they are not directly coming. They are sending their grace. Grace is very lovable energy, which is not intense. So, in dealing with the issues of dark and light on the earth, but still, it is very powerful in lifting the consciousness of the people. With this, today's session, I will conclude. Thank you, Anna, for arranging this talk, and thank you, Sumiti, Jay sir, Jain sir, and all friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Anna?
for,
Yeah,
yes, I'm here. Thank you so much
yeah,
for doing this, and
yes,
you
yes.
can stop the recording and we'll get the second part
Recording, we have to start where I'm not finding. Yeah, 1 second.
on top.
Pause. This is recording, right?
Yes, it's still recording. Can
If
you?
you want to stop the recording to cloud? Are you sure you want to stop recording to the cloud? Yes.